What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be a fun.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day one of our Walt Disney World trip. We are just leaving the Courtyard Marriott to head over to Saratoga Springs to check in for the week. Very excited. We're going to EPCOT this morning. We have lightning lanes galore. We got multi-pass. We got an individual pass. So we're super excited. I am already really hungry. I was going to try to hold off until after we rode some rides, but I think, as Tom wanted, we may have to get lejo. Get a croissant or something. So we're waiting for Uber. We're gonna head over, check in, see if they can connect our rooms for the week, because we do have to switch rooms at some point. But that's that, and we'll see you guys when we get there. I have to say, my name is Jordan, and this is Tom.
Today's Sunday morning. We got cloudy skies here, 68 degrees, hoping for it to open up a little bit. Have some thunderstorms coming in, scattered thunderstorms.
You look so tired. Mister, I don't like the camera. You literally look half asleep. We just finished checking in here at the carriage house, and we had a super awesome guy help us. Mason, I think was his name, and made checking in very fun. So we're all set. I got my birthday button because tomorrow's my birthday, and then Tom got his button, which he is hiding, that says he is
wearing the bag.
That he is celebrating me. It's all about
enough already.
me.
It's not even your birthday.
Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not fake. But we're waiting for an Uber. We're gonna head over to the beach club and then walk over into EPCOT. Joffrey's of the trip. Tom just got a regular shaken Jamaican black, and then I got the shaken Jamaican with oat milk and just a little bit of caramel. If they give you a full pump, it's very sweet, so just a little bit. 10 minutes till 9. We walked in and went straight to Lay Hall, but they don't open till 9. I thought they opened for early entry, but guess not. So we walked over and got our Joffrey's. This allows us more time to drink it anyway, because you can't bring it on the rides. And then we're gonna walk back and grab something to eat before we go on Nemo, which is our first lightning lane at 9:25. Nothing new here. I got the Brielle Palms because this is really the only thing I can eat in there. It is big, right?
Yeah, it's skinny.
And then Tom got the, what is it called?
Croissant salé.
Croissant
Bacon,
salad.
egg, and cheese.
On a croissant. Not on a roll.
On a croissant.
On a croissant.
Need some hot sauce.
Good.
Yeah, flaky. So that's warmed up.
The wind is not doing my hair any favors. I don't know what this little thing is, but it's gonna drive me crazy. All right, we just ate some breakfast. I took half of mine, wrapped it in a napkin. Let's just drop my stuff in the shrub to bring with me. Now we are off to our first ride of the trip, Nemo. Best ride. You ready? Here we go. Which was Nemo, and now we are heading over to Spaceship Earth, which is our second lightning lane of the day. We rebooked our next lightning lane after going on Nemo, and we got a 7:55 Tower of Terror for tonight, so that is perfect. Off to a good start, good vibes. We just went into Creations and got ourselves some gift cards for the trip, and now it feels like it really has begun. After Spaceship Earth, we have a 10:45 Guardians, so we're gonna go on that, and then the plan is to start eating and drinking around the world because that opens up at 11, and I recommend starting for when it opens because the lines get very, very long.
Let's say you get the most drinks in.
That too. Meanwhile, the one time we tried to actually drink around the world, it took us like 2 days, and we missed America, so we tried. But we failed. Plus, no one wants to see me drink that much. From Flavors of Fire, Tom got the steakhouse blended burger that has truffle brie cheese fondue on it.
And a potato chip.
And a potato chip, so fancy.
And a arugula.
And then I got the Impossible slider. Honestly, it does not look as good as the one from last year. They changed it, and it has like some sort of jelly and fake cheese on it. I would have preferred the wasabi, but maybe people didn't like the spice, and that's why they changed it. But, oh, we also just got off of Guardians, so we're gonna do some food and wine, and then we have Frozen around 1 o'clock. Go ahead, you can eat it. I didn't say you couldn't eat it. You don't look super happy about it. It looks really overcooked. It's well done.
It's a beef and wild mushroom blend, which is weird.
Yeah, you don't usually like mushrooms. I was very underwhelmed by my slider. One, it was kind of cold, so it felt almost like it wasn't cooked all the way. And then the cheese was hard. Like, it wasn't even slightly melted. I'm like, I don't want that on a burger. I don't know. I just was not a huge fan. Tom said his was okay. But we're gonna go walk over to the, what is it called? The Machinators? The mac and cheese one, which is new this year, which I've also heard is slightly underwhelming, but we're gonna give it a shot and try it ourselves. We're kind of starting food and wine and not the countries, which wasn't on purpose. It just, we're not gonna walk out of our way. So don't hate us for not starting in Mexico. But let's go try that, and then after that we'll try some ones that we know that we like. And get a drink. We both want a drink. Stop number 2, the Macatizers. We got the traditional mac and cheese with herb panko. and then the truffle mac and cheese. It looks pretty good. I mean, the portions are kind of small, but we just said we don't need a lot. So we'll give it a try. I was gonna get the Impossible one, but like I'm not a huge fan of like the Impossible meats and stuff like that. I mean, I gave the burger a try and I didn't really like it, so I'll give this a try. Good?
Good stuff.
You're not a huge mac and cheese person, though.
No.
Me, on the other hand, I love mac and cheese. Hello guys, it's been a few minutes after we did the mac and cheese place, which I actually thought it was pretty decent. Not like the best mac and cheese I've had, but it wasn't awful. It's better than other mac and cheese in Disney. So don't knock it till you try it.
Mid-tier Mac.
Mid-tier Mac, like that. But we ended up going to Frozen because we had Frozen at 12:15 and it started to rain and it's still raining. So we did Frozen. I got the Frozen coffee there, the Viking coffee, and then it started to pour again. So we're now hanging out under an umbrella in America. It's also later in the day. It's 1 o'clock. Normally we would leave by now, but we don't have a room and we're not going to the pool. So we may as well stay in the park a little bit longer. And tonight we don't have any dinner reservations. So, like, we don't have to be in the park at a certain time until our fast pass. And I've booked 3 new fast passes for the night, and I'm pretty proud of myself. They are looking pretty good. So the first one we have is Millennium Falcon from 5:40 to 6:40, Rock and Roller Coaster at 7:10 to 8:10, and then Tower of Terror at 7:50 to 8:50. So we have a pretty nice setup night. We have only done rides that we've had landing lanes for, and we're just kind of taking things slow and leisurely walking around. But before we leave, I think I want to get like one more thing to eat.
Me too.
Yeah.
And a beer.
And Tom wants a drink, so. Are you gonna try something up there? Or you wanna just
I'm gonna
wait?
get one from the America
Thing?
food and wine.
Oh, okay.
But I might go in and get one of these.
Okay. I'll stay here. As you guys saw, it finally got sunny out and we had a little Grand Marnier slush, and I take a great video of Tom and Tom takes a bad video of me, but you know, it is what it is. We're back at the hotel. We just checked in, I guess, at the hotel and got our room. We are over in the Congress? No.